Similar to how American Family Insurance has its roots in farm insurance, so too Live Stuff has its roots in farm management. So sit back and watch while we show you how vital Live Stuff becomes to managing a farm. We use it to manage our farm. You saw in the other presentations how Live Stuff works really well as a mobile app. Well, it also works really well as a desktop application through a browser. We use Live Stuff to manage everything. The setup of our daily feed checklist, our farm to-do lists, our season preparation process, and even having a list of all our service providers, accessible by mobile phone or desktop. But most importantly, we actually use it to keep track of our livestock, the animals on our farm that are very important to us. Here you can see our 5 horses: Billy, Bayo, King, Selective, and Yoo-Hoo. Clicking on Billy shows me the timeline, the gallery, but most importantly, documentation. And this is where Live Stuff really shines. I simply drag and drop his Coggins report onto the documentation section. This is where Live Stuff differs from traditional storage clouds like Dropbox and Google Drive. While the traditional cloud storage companies have followed the old Windows file structure, a hierarchy, Live Stuff, on the other hand, has created the concept of personal clouds, where content can be linked, dropped onto different objects that represent the real tangible items in your life. So we are not limited to a complex file hierarchy from an old era. We can now add everything that is important in our life to Live Stuff and add all the documentation and the information we need. Whether it's a horse or an equipment list of the equipment I own on my farm. And another advantage of Live Stuff manifests itself when adding physical stuff in your life to your Live Stuff personal clouds. By choosing the category tractor and entering the name Massey Ferguson 1700, Live Stuff reaches into the database of over 3 million products to fetch all the pertinent information around this tractor. And as farmers add information, so that continually populates the shared database. And manufacturers have started to populate the information themselves, which is why Live Stuff is now on track to overtake Wikipedia in total content by May 2016. But not just products and equipment and livestock, even fields and buildings can be managed in Live Stuff, a cloud for farmers. And the same way that American Family Insurance protects the dreams of business owners and homeowners, so too it protects the dreams of farmers. The same technology allows you to tag all of your properties and equipment and even your livestock. And the communications to your agent is exactly the same as the mobile version. If the agent is using a desktop, he will receive the notifications in his email box to be able to send recommendations via his desktop computer or his mobile phone.